Hey, this is Emmy from RedHook, and this is my Six Quix for Australian Musician. An album that I never get tired of hearing. First one that comes to mind is My Chemical Romance, Black Parade. It is just a timeless rock masterpiece. The songwriting is brilliant. It's so diverse. There's so many different sounds, so many different styles, so many different vibes, but then every song just fits so beautifully into the whole, and it just makes me feel things, you know? It's just, there's so much emotion in that record, and I'm a big emo, so. My favorite food while I'm on tour, does coffee count as a food? It's kind of like, I mean, this is bad advice, don't do this, but I'll have coffee instead of breakfast. Like, every day I need a good coffee to start my day. Which other artist would make me the most nervous if they were sitting in the front row of a RedHook show? Oh man, like literally any other artist. You want to impress people all the time, especially your peers. Oh God, I'd probably have to say Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm, because she has one of the most incredible voices in heavy music, and probably just music in general, to be honest. And I'd just be really wanting to not even just impress her, just not let her down, you know, just not be shit. Tell us about the North Gong New Year's Eve party and why we should be there. So many reasons. We're so excited to play, you know, to bring in the new year in the Gong for the very first time at the North Gong Hotel. It's gonna be so rad, man. This lineup is so eclectic, depending on what your taste is. You know, indie rock, we've got the Terrys, Chillinit's on the lineup, and we're gonna be there injecting some, you know, heavy mosh mayhem into the festivities. So, I mean, what more could you want? If you're in the Gong, it's gonna be the place to be. It's gonna go off, and it's gonna be very historic for RedHook, because we've never spent New Year's Eve in Wollongong before. We love the Gong. It's always been one of our favorite places to play. It's had a very, very special place in our hearts for a lot of reasons. Our song Soju features a whole bunch of fans from Wollongong or Shell Harbour singing along at the end of that song. So we're really looking forward to, you know, celebrating and having a big old sing along with everyone that's on the album when we come back there for New Year's Eve. Most memorable New Year's Eve would have to be not last year, but the year before. We played a New Year's Eve show in Melbourne. It was chaotic, but in the best way, you know, with all of our fans there, and so many of our mates, like Stevie from the Dead Love and Bonnie from Stan Atlantic. We all just came down to Melbourne to spend New Year's together in Melbourne, and it just culminated in this big, crazy, chaotic celebration of a show that was, you know, probably not the tightest set we've ever played, but one of the funnest. Tell us about your latest release and plans for the rest of the year and into next year. Well, I guess our latest release would have to be our sophomore LP, Mutation, which came out at the end of 2024. 2025 has been the first year that we haven't released any new music, because we did 2 albums, 2 years back to back, and so we thought, you know, people are probably sick of us and we should probably take a break. But it's been great though. We just got nominated for our first ARIA for Mutation, which is crazy, you know, for a completely independent band. To get that kind of recognition, we're very, very humbled. So I don't know when you're gonna be seeing this, but we'll find out. I mean, we're probably not gonna win, but it's gonna be very rad to sort of be there and be in amongst it. As for new releases, we've been working on a bunch of new songs, and we're very excited to start releasing those into the world next year. And looks like we're going to be touring in some new places, and also old places, favorite places that we've toured before, and a few festivals on the cards as well so far. So shaping up to be a big year next year. Can't wait. Thank you so much for having me. And you know, if you're around the Illawarra region, hopefully see you on New Year's Eve. Bye.